Hello guys, welcome once again to my channel. And in today's class we will be covering how to verify your contracts. So in the previous lesson we'll be working on a token that we deployed. It is called Angry Black Women version 2. So everything that we've done, we want to this is the token on Etherscan deployed on the Gully network. We want to be able to verify this contract so we can see the functions on Etherscan. Right now we only have transfers and contracts. When we see contract, we just have the byte code here, right? We just have the byte code here. We want to be able to see the entire contract and maybe possibly interact with it while on Etherscan. So that's what we will do today. We go back to our previous project, and the first thing we want to do is to create an API key here on Etherscan. So that API key is what we use to connect to Etherscan and then push our verification to the network. So let's go here, Ethereum mainnet, top right corner, select that. You can see that I've already created an account on Etherscan. So you have to create an account on Etherscan. Once I hover around my name, I see API keys. I click on that, and then I have this. I'm going to hide my API key because once someone has it, they can make requests on your behalf. So to avoid that, that's why we're hiding that. So we copy the API key, and then as usual, keys should be stored in our .env file. Then we would call this Etherscan key. We put that in. Yes. So we go to our hardhat.config file, and then we have to create another parameter called that Etherscan. Now this new parameter, or should I say item, in this array, it should not be inside the networks but outside of the networks, as you can see, because I've run into this error before. Outside of networks, then we can do API key is the API key is process.env.etherscan key. Is that what we called it? So Etherscan key, we have that. So we come down to our terminal and we do hardhat npx hardhat -- verify. We put in the contract address we want to verify it. And then we call the network. I think we might run into an error, but let's just see. We'll figure it out. I'll call it Gully. Let's see what error comes up. Okay, so this is the error. Is saying unrecognized command line. Yeah. So for verify, we have to remove this. So just verify without the flag. You should get another error. Let's see. Okay. Saying you're trying to verify a contract on Gully, but no API key was found for his network. So please provide one in your hardhat.config file. Correct. So let's do that. We fixed the error. I think it was a typo error with how we spelled one of these things. So Yeah, so it's been verified. Here we have it. So that's the transaction. Let's just go back and check. Let's check the let's check that deployment. Let's check the contract. So fresh. So we can now see that there's a green tick here. Once you click on this, yes, so contract has been verified. These are the features of our contract. We can read, we can write to it. This is where our balance of, try to check the balance of, check the decimals, try to check the number, the name, the owner, total supply, and all of that. You can also write a block for chain from here. We can connect our wallet and then do a transaction here. So that's it for today's lesson on how to verify the smart contract on Etherscan. So if this tutorial has helped you in any way, please click on the like button, make sure you share and also subscribe. Thank you.